Hello boys and girls, how are you? Are you well? I hope you're doing just fine. And wherever on the planet you are, whatever your national background might be, you're welcome to accentadventure.com, which is my blog, and I'm Robbie, an accent learning enthusiast, and currently I'm revisiting my general American pronunciation. And in this video we're going to look at the L sound, and I decided to record this particular video as a request of a customer of mine. But then I looked into the whole L sound thing, and I realized that there are actually two types of L sounds in American English. I knew about them, but I would not have been able to describe the whole thing as precisely as I can now, because I've been looking into it. I've done proper research online, and I've come up with loads of sample sentences for you to repeat and things like that. So let's cut to the chase and get down to the business, my friends. Let's begin with the light L sound, right? Right off the bat, I'm going to give you a few sentences to repeat, and then you'll realize what the whole thing is about, right? So let's get cracking, my friends. Here's a typical sentence containing the light L sound, right? My Accent Adventure blog is less popular than my English Harmony blog. So basically all the L sounds contained within this sentence were all the light L sounds. My Accent Adventure blog is less popular than my English Harmony blog. Now this sound, the light L sound, is created by pressing the tip of your tongue behind your teeth, on the top of your palate, right above your teeth line. Like this, right? But the dark L sound is formed deep in your throat. It's quite the opposite to the light L sound. And here's an example. I will. It's not I will, but it's I will. I will tell you all the necessary details in the email. So listen to this once more. Listen to it carefully. I will tell you all the necessary details in the email. Please know the difference between I will and my blog and will. The two L sounds are totally different. The one in the word blog is L, it's light L. It's formed, as I already described, by pressing the tip of your tongue against your palate right above your teeth. And basically when this sound occurs, it occurs in the beginning of a word, most typically, or in the beginning of a syllable. So basically it might happen in the middle of a word, but it's the first letter of a syllable, like in this word, for instance. Replacement. Re is the first syllable of a word, but replacement, the L sound is a light L sound because it occurs in the beginning of a syllable. So replacement is not replacement. You cannot actually make that sound. It doesn't come naturally. If you're trying to make it into a dark L, it just wouldn't come naturally to you. So you gotta pronounce it as the light L, replacement. But in words like frequently, it demands you to pronounce it as dark L. And sometimes you can't really put your finger on it. You can't really decide which one it is, whether it's the dark L or the light L. So what I'm suggesting you to do is go by the dark L as a default. It'll make your speech sound more American. And what I've noticed is that by their nature, the dark L sound in the American R sounds aren't so similar. Let's say, for instance, Words like lower level, lower, lower level, lower level. They're both very deep and throaty sounds by their nature. So therefore I think that they're the most characteristic American English sounds actually. So you may want to get them both right. And if you get these sounds right, dark L and the proper American R sound, your speech is going to sound so much more American. Immediately, right off the bat, if you master those two sounds. And here's more sample sentences for you. So, dark L. So, repeat after me and train your mouth to pronounce the L sound properly. And once more, how it's created, you've gotta pull your tongue back in. It's not an L sound like the light L when you press the tip of your tongue against the palate, the top palate. But you draw it back into your throat. So it's as if you're choking on something. Right? And here's a sentence for you. Eating small meals more frequently is more beneficial to your health. Eating small meals more frequently is more beneficial to your health. They're all dark L sounds. Eating small meals more frequently is more beneficial to your health. And another one. Can you pass me the little candle from the top shelf? Can you pass me the little candle from the top shelf? The little candle. They're both dark L sounds. Can you pass me the little candle from the top? Can you pass me the little candle from the top shelf? Metal and metal sounds the same when Americans speak. Metal and metal sounds the same when Americans speak. Did you install Firewall? Did you install the Firewall? So it's not did you install the Firewall? It's did you install the Firewall? Sound it doesn't even come through fully. It kind of gets stuck into your throat, just like the R sound, as I already said, right? It's totally irresponsible. It's totally irresponsible. So you may almost resemble a choking sound, or as if you're about to vomit or something. I know it sounds disgusting, guys, and I'm sorry about that, but it's just the best way of mastering that sound, so I believe, right? So you may want to exaggerate it the same way I described the American R sound in this particular video. You may want to check it out. You gotta exaggerate. In that video I'm talking about taking some water into your mouth and then spit it like this, to get a feeling of the throaty sound. So you may want to do something similar here with the dark L. It's almost like gagging. Did you drink the whole bottle of oil? The whole bottle of oil. It's not the whole bottle of oil. It's the whole bottle of oil. Did you drink the whole bottle of oil? Did you drink the whole bottle of oil? If your business isn't profitable, it's going to go to the wall. If your business isn't profitable, it's going to go to the wall. Profitable wall. And there are a few tips about the general rules surrounding these two sounds. So basically, I already mentioned that towards the endings of words and the endings of syllables, the L becomes dark. It becomes very throaty. And as a rule of thumb, when a word begins, if the letter L is in the beginning of a word or in the beginning of a syllable, it's, as a general rule, it's a normal L, it's a light L. So when you begin a word with an L sound, you pronounce it by pressing your tongue against the top palate, just above the teeth. But if you end a word, or when you pronounce a word and each syllable ends with an L sound, then it's the deep throaty, the dark L sound, right? So, relationship, it's light L sound. Relationship. You begin, even though there's a syllable in front of it, you know, re, it doesn't really matter because relationship is the beginning of a new syllable. Relationship. So it's a relationship, it's normal L, it's light L. Or land. Our plane is going to land in less than 11 minutes. They're all light L sounds. Our plane is going to land in less than 11 minutes. How long is this going to last for? How long is this going to last for? Long, last. They're all light L sounds. Our relationship advisor has pleaded guilty for manslaughter. Our relationship advisor has pleaded guilty for manslaughter. So they're all light L sounds, right? So that's about it. I hope that this new knowledge is going to come in handy for you, my friends, and you may want to post some comments below if you have any questions or queries related to this topic, the L sound, the dark and the light L sounds in the American English. So thanks for watching this video, and see you soon again, my friend. Bye bye.